Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to our channel, to my channel. Well, Poe is on the floor, so our channel.
Who is that they, them on my screen?
Hey everybody, welcome to me. Welcome in, welcome in. Plug it in, plug it in. It's me, Zachary Michael, Zachary Murray. Hi, hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Yesterday, on Sunday, I did an unannounced little live stream. It was like 3 hours long, one of the longest live streams I've done in recent history. Well, with the exception of about a month ago, I did do a charity stream on Twitch that was longer than that. But regardless, on YouTube, that's unheard of. I have been occasionally doing a little bit of live streaming, just unannounced when I want to get caught up, and Rosie's been streaming for 7 hours, and she had been, and I hadn't had a chance to get to it. So we did a huge catch-up, and today, mind you, maybe 6 catch-ups. 6 Costco-sized, Sam's Club-sized catch-ups. I keep saying Costco, but I'm pretty sure she went to Sam's Club, and people keep getting frustrated every time I mix that up. Well, not like real frustrated, but just like commenting about it. But I don't go to either bulk store, so in my mind they're the same, even though I know they're not. But anyways, if you didn't catch that live stream, feel free to go check that out. In that live stream, we covered her creamy chicken enchilada live stream, and also the very next one, which was like her waking up and making a meat sauce for some lasagna soup, which I think we're gonna cover today. Not I think, I do know we're gonna cover today. So thanks to Jane, moderator extraordinaire, clip collector extraordinaire, who condensed down a members only live stream and the surprise lasagna soup public live stream for me into about 33 minutes for us to go over today. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to. Grab your drinks. I actually feel so quirky love Rosie coded, because I have started drinking, like I've gotten some hydration, like electrolyte packet things. Because I've been getting a little dizzy lately, especially when I go work out and stuff, and I have a workout later today, because I'm so strong. And I got a workout later today. So I got a Gatorade electrolyte packet in here, but y'all get your drinks, whatever it might be, curdled, dirty soda, hydration packets, maybe snack on a Built Bar, whatever you want to hold you here, because I imagine this will probably be like an hour and a half long reaction, because again, it's 33 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna shut the fuck up for now, and let's get to, shall we? So the first stream was a members only stream called My Boyfriend and I Build Legos, parentheses, first time for me, end parentheses. Let's go.
Welcome in. Yeah, so we have 2 little kits that he gave to me when we were in Texas. These are just extra ones he had. If I like this, if we have fun with it, we may end up like buying a bigger
the littlest of kits. Also, she's really out here reheating Amber Lynn's nachos. It's so funny to me. Which also, honestly, just to be clear, being an adult who's interested in Legos, there's so many adults who are interested in Legos, just for the record. I just think it's funny that she's reheating Amber Lynn's nachos in that way. Yeah. Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it, right?
Themed one that's like more to like our interests or whatever.
I would love to get one of the botanical ones.
Yes, I would love to get one of the botanical plant ones. So he's gonna be doing the Star Wars one, and
that fucking iPad. That's the new side character in Rosie's life. Forget Remington bolt action rifle the third. That iPad is the newest side character in the Rosie Lynn Reed universe.
Just like it's like a playground?
It's like a little playground.
A children's amusement park.
Yeah.
That's what this one is. So these are just kits he had laying around his closet that he never built.
Why?
So
why does he have that kit in particular? That's really interesting to me. I'm just saying, like, and that seems to be a kit that's geared towards children from just looking at it briefly when she held it up. Why would he buy that? Like, when at least Amber Lynn was doing like the really complex, more complicated Lego kits, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are Genuinely, I think kids that are targeted for, like, children to do.
Me for literally this moment. You can go into it.
Oh, maybe not the Star Wars
Yeah,
one.
you're the one that actually knows what you're doing.
Well, I want to finish before you start because I feel like this is gonna take.
Well, you're probably gonna end up finishing mine. Let's be so fucking for real.
How often do you think he finishes before her?
Be so fucking for real about this, dude. Well, my room is not done, but it's really far along in the process.
Oh, we're in her bedroom right now.
I just wanted to show y'all.
Wow. Wow.
That's my Vaporeon that this one got me. Actually, that's my Vaporeon this one got me.
Yeah.
That's Serenity, the sunflower that this one got me. And
Does she fuck with Pokemon like that? That she needed a Vaporeon plushie? I didn't know she fucked with... Well, wait, no, I think I did. Now, let me shut the fuck up. Because back when she used to go out more frequently, she would go walk around, like, parks with her brother and play Pokemon Go. So actually, it's just been so long since she did shit like that I forgot about it. But she did used to play Pokemon Go with her brother. And it was, like, when she was in her health journey situation type of deal, it was something that she would do to, like, get out of the house and get exercise and movement. It's crazy because that used to be content she did. It used to be stuff that she went out and about and did, and now look at us sitting inside for her 12th stream in a row.
Our little we have
More than 12.
Bi-flag jellyfish hand knitted from this Etsy shop. Also from this one. So they're all chilling on the freshly made bed. I got the comforter set a long time ago from Madison Park. Okay, let's get this going. There's one just chilling before I forgot.
I that's probably the most movement we get from Rosie.
Alright.
Legos are supposed to be fun.
You're so right, Buster. Also, I totally just destroyed this box.
How many pieces are yours? Let's see, 105. Yours is 170. Yeah, you got more pieces.
Yeah, you're probably gonna finish mine.
Well, of course he's gonna finish yours. Heaven forbid you do anything on your own, even things that are supposed to be for fun. even things that are supposed to be just you and your boyfriend hanging out and doing an activity together. Just let him do it. Just let him finish it up.
Instructions. Oh, there's two? Okay, so you gotta...
I don't know which bag it is.
You just kinda gotta look in them. So you see...
So this one has the people. It's telling me to build the people. You sort them by color?
No, you don't have to sort them.
Oh,
you just
because it's the... Am I taking this too literally?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's go ahead.
Oh my God.
So
The way she's struggling with the concept of a children's related Lego kit. I need to tell you, even the adult ones, the explanations are so clear. I did the Mona Lisa one, which I think Amber Lynn also did, but I just thought it was cool, and I thought it'd be cool to like hang up in my house. So a couple of years ago, I bought it and I did it, and when I tell you that they walk you through that shit step by step and they have everything already very organized. And also for somebody who watched so much Amber Lynn and kept up with Amber Lynn's life, she should remember that Amber Lynn would show how it comes in like 15 different labeled packages and how she to be quite honest, Amber Lynn did organize it in a way that was like, I'm gonna go through these things methodically. So I don't know why she's acting brand fucking new here. Mostly probably because she just wants Remy to do this children's Lego for her, so she doesn't actually have to do anything.
There's a QR code.
that's fine. Not to worry.
I thought I might have instructions.
We got the instructions.
Remy's like, you dumbass, the instructions are sitting right in front of you in paper form. Just take 2 seconds and read them.
I'm just scared to mix them and okay, you know what you're doing, I don't. Is mixing them the right move?
You can mix them. You don't have to.
Okay.
It'd be easier if you didn't.
Then please, I don't want to mix them. That's stressing me out.
Okay.
Girl.
I like to keep the smaller pieces separate from the big ones.
Girl, this is supposed to be fun. Why are you stressing out so much about a fucking Lego, girl? I need her to take 2 seconds and breathe. And breathe. This is not meant to be this hard.
So by definition, then, would you consider these bigger pieces?
Yes.
Okay.
See, whenever I build with Legos, I like to be fancy and get like bowls to hold Legos in. I should have mentioned that earlier. I don't think we need that many.
Well, I just don't know how many we're gonna need. So I brought them all. I have some diamond paintings I've really been wanting to get into.
Oh, yeah?
Trying new things makes me nervous and anxious. And I know it's silly.
I love trying new things.
I do, like, that's the thing is, I do too, but it also makes me anxious, you know?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Girl, where's your head? I can't have your ball.
That's giving reheating Amberlynn's nachos as well. Anytime, you remember back in the day, anytime Amberlynn would try something new and she'd be like, I'm actually kind of nervous. And it's not to say that, like, anxiety has to be rational, right? In fact, like, I've said this before, but true anxiety usually isn't based in rationalness, right? Like, most of the times it's not rational at all. But it's just like, girl, we're just doing a Lego. We're just doing a Lego. One that's geared towards children at that. Like, please.
You talk down about yourself a lot. What's something you're good at? What's a strength you have? Sometimes I'm in different headspaces where it's really easy for me to answer those questions, and other times I'm not, and kind of struggling to come up with an answer right now. Wow, I'm really blanking.
Fuck.
I mean, I think I'm really good at planning, like organizing, kind of like creating the plan, executing the plan in terms of like delegating. You know, I'm really good at delegating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, girl, we know. Look at Remy's. He's like, yup. Yep. One thing Rosie's gonna do is delegate. Girl, we know you're good at delegating. Heaven forbid you have to do some shit by yourself.
You're asking me to think, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, it could be something as simple as, like, you're good at cooking.
Yeah. I did think that. I just didn't want to say it because then I just didn't want to.
Didn't want to what?
I get a lot of shit because I always talk about food.
You would get a lot of shit for saying you were good at cooking because we've seen you cook, Diva. I think that was where I was about to go with what Remy said. I mean, fair point. You do always talk about food. Food is a huge part of your channel. But listen, you're not good at cooking. I hate to tell you, girl. I hate to tell you. Not that I'm great at it either, personally, but I'm not coming onto the internet and being like, watch me cook, this is the whole basis of my channel. Anyways, it can be hard to say good things about yourself. I do relate to that in some kind of extent. Like, I think sometimes it can be hard to, like, give yourself a compliment and stuff. So, you know what? Good for her for trying. Good for her for trying to come up with something.
Right. I'm just helping.
She doesn't want your help yet, Remy. She didn't delegate the responsibility of putting her Legos together yet. You gotta wait. Be a good boy and wait, Remy. Wait.
Okay, we got the girl.
Oh, wow.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
As someone who's put together a Lego before, I'm deeply concerned with how much she is fucking struggling right now. Like, this is not fucking rocket science, Diva.
Sometimes it's hard, like when I have to apply pressure down, but
Yeah.
I could see myself tiring out of this easily.
And just wait until you mess up and you have to remove a piece.
Oh, I'll rage quit.
Oh, Levi.
Microphone button.
Oh, Levi's here. What's Levi need? Oh, she looks pissed. She said turn off the camera. I gotta get pissed real quick. She said you better turn off that camera.
Hi guys, sorry about that. There's a real chance we might not be able to do a pool live at all, and that's fucked up because I did the goal, so we'll have to figure that out.
Oh, Levi came with bad news about the pool, and now she's pissed.
And
hold it in, Rosie. Hold it
I'm not
in.
upset at my brother at all. It's not his fault. I'm just upset. So
You're not? You're not? You're not pissed at him at all? You looked a little bad for a second.
About it. I'm really, really upset because with timing and there's something going on with the pool that's going to take. It might be out of commission for upwards of a week. Depending on
Damn.
what's going on, if not longer.
Fuck.
Just irritated. So I just need a second to process that and get it over with because it's like it's real first world problems type situation. So it's just disappointing. Yeah, and I don't want to disappoint you guys. It's an issue with the
No worries. Your audience is used to being disappointed, Diva. At this point, I know a big talking point when it comes to Rosie is like, how dare you plan all of this stuff and not do it? But for me and my family, I'm just over here like, Divas, this is the show I'm signed up for at this point. It's just her continuing to be a disappointment to her audience.
It's been an ongoing problem that we didn't have an issue with when we had pool cleaners, and it's just it's made this entire summer difficult to even use the pool, and I'm beyond over it. So
I'm over it. I'm pissed.
I'm not going to talk on it further because that's more between my parents and my brother, and I don't want it to get dissected by the freaks that stalk me. So at the end of the day, the pool is just not usable. There's been
by the freaks that stalk me. I've said this multiple times, okay? I need her to stop using the word stalk because I don't think people sitting there and dissecting what's going on with her pool is a form of stalking. You know, when she's out here publicly talking about what's going on with her pool and her brother being the person responsible for the pool cleaning and stuff like that. You know, is it a little bit less of a stretch to say that they're stalking her by sending her stuff to her home and stuff like that that's unwanted? I would say it's closer to stalking, but it's still harassment. Like, I just want to be clear, even though, like, you know, Cam has done some, like, fucked up things to her, I'm not even convinced that this, like, while I don't agree, obviously, with what Cam has done, I think using the word stalking, at least in regards to a lot of the things she's talking about, it's just one of those things where it's like she likes to use the word grooming, right? There's a difference between harassment and stalking. Those two things are not the same thing. You know, if she was being followed around on a consistent basis by somebody, that's closer to what stalking is, right? Like, when she said she felt like she was being followed around Texas, like, I understand why she thinks that's stalking, or why she felt like that was stalking. But sitting here being like, people are sending stuff to my house, like, girl, you can't be stalked if you never leave your house. Like, you can't be stalked by people who are just commenting on things that they're watching you say in live streams. Do you feel me? Are we on the same page about that? Her use of words, like, she goes to, like, the biggest word to, like, rage bait some people, right? Because it's like, it sounds a lot worse to say that you're being stalked than it does to say that you're being harassed. But harassed is still bad. People harassing you by going in real life in different ways with you is still bad, as I've said time and time again.
Issue with the chemicals and keeping it clean, and our pool has never had this many issues. And I know what I want the solution to be, but it's not up to me. So yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not gonna risk infections. I'm not gonna risk. Also, it doesn't look good, and I'm just irritated, and I got to move on from it. I don't want to ruin the vibes.
They're already ruined, Diva. They're already ruined.
And I know Amanda was a big donor for that, and I know people who super chatted are like regulars and will be understanding. Any little issue like that just gets fucking. I just get so much unnecessary shit for it. I just want to follow through on my commitment. And I'm frustrated. So.
Listen, ooh, not the Built Bar. The Built Bar that matches her shirt and her piss yellow nails. I love it. We're on theme today. Also, wasn't this what she was wearing, or was this the same day? It's possible this was the same day as the meat sauce one that we reacted to in the live stream yesterday. But the color theme, let's go.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, not her push. She's already pushing her manual over to him for him to do it. Girl, I see how little you've even done up to this point, Diva. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Girl.
Are you hinting at something big?
No.
I'm not hinting, I'm telling. I'm telling you without words. It's your job to finish this fun thing that we're supposed to be doing together.
Talking about whatever could you mean?
So are you tapping out?
I mean, I might help with something.
Okay.
I might help with something. Sure, Jan. Sure.
It's way more than I do, so have fun.
Okay.
I'll entertain chat. And eat my Built Bar. Rosie, I'm not good at building Legos either. I did about 10 steps in the time it took him to do the box.
Yeah.
I just need you to understand. Neither of these two kits were overly complicated. Like, it's genuinely concerning to me that she struggled with it as a concept. What I really think is that she's just too lazy to try to read and comprehend the instructions, and that's also concerning to me as somebody. I also, for the record, grew up playing with Legos. My brother loved Legos, and as such, I was 4 years younger than him, so I played a lot of Legos with him. So I'm just from history telling you, this shit is not hard. It's not. It's like children can do it, Diva. Her tapping out after building literally one of the Lego people and then like connecting maybe 4 to 5 pieces of Legos together, it's wild to me.
You're so sweet.
No, you did. Look. She built this. You built something. Oh. Be proud of the small achievements.
The bar is in hell.
Is an achievement no matter how big or small.
The bar is in hell.
Oh yeah, this would have been hard on your hands.
Yeah,
Because
thank
you really have to like...
Yeah.
It's really intricate.
Right.
And that's what my hands struggle with.
Right.
Pick it up. Hold it.
Oh.
No. Hold this up. Pick this up and hold it up with your hands, baby.
Well, it's not gonna...
Yes,
it's
is.
gonna be unstable.
Girl, will you shut the fuck up and leave him alone? You're sitting here making him build this Lego. Jesus Christ, the way she talks to him. All I can say is if it was me in that relationship, I would not. Personally, for me, I would not respond well to somebody barking orders at me like that. Like, I don't know. But you know what? Maybe if it works for them, who am I to judge?
You keep it stable and I show them. I did a horrible job of communicating that.
Yeah. I had no idea what you were
Sorry,
Okay, yeah, exactly. You're just sitting there yelling at him, telling him to do something, but doing a horrible job of communicating it.
Read my mind. Hashtag rude. It's on my playlist, baby. If you go to Rosie's new vibe and type in the artist's name. I just don't know. The actual song itself is written in Japanese.
Do you know the artist's name?
I can't remember how to spell it. It starts with an H.
It's in Japanese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rosie.
I can find it faster if you think you.
Well, Rosie, why did you give him the phone to begin with then?
Hikaru, thank you.
Yeah, so I was right.
Say simple and clean.
Oh no, the artist's name is Hikaru. Okay.
Oh,
Got it.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. That's the song I was talking about.
Girl, what was... Wait, what was that angle? Wait, ready? Oh, there you go.
The part here.
Wow. Oh, she got that landline phone.
I don't know, you just had her. Did you throw her away? Did you just lose a child?
Oh no. What happened to the child?
Babe!
Not the one thing that Rosie actually did, and not the one thing that Rosie actually did, and Remy's losing it. How dare you, Remington?
Oh,
Babe!
Amber Alert.
Not the Amber Alert, that's what it needs to be. Okay, cool. This is the other one
Oh.
you sent me?
Oh, we're sealing. Oh, she's in full Chantal Marie seal position. All right. She's just reheating everybody's nachos today. Also, where's her arm? What's with... How's her... Where's her... Where's her arm at? I can't figure out what's going. This is like tummy time all over again, where I couldn't figure out how her body was positioned. I can't figure out where her arm is in seal position right now. Oh.
It glows in the dark, by the way.
Oh, that's not what I was... That's not what I was anticipating. But now I see. I see it now more clearly.
I love love. I'm a love girly too.
Love is love is
and I'm
love
like a
is
hopeless
love.
romantic at heart. And so is my boyfriend. And
I'm so shook that this is all her bicep portion of her arm. It's just wild. Does that not look like some kind of weird optical illusion or something? I'm really, my brain is feeling so fried. I even saw her full arm and know now, but it's just so confusing.
it's fucking incredible to be with someone that you have that in common with. Like, we're both like madly fucking in love, and it's like, I just genuinely, anyone that tries to propagate a narrative otherwise, I'm like, you're delusional, babes. You are denying the reality on your screen, and that is not my problem.
The reality on my screen, you think what I'm seeing is like the greatest love story of all time? Listen, love is love is love is love. I have been enjoying the cringe couples content, so keep it coming, Diva. I'm here for it. I'm here. I will eat it up.
I'm really grateful that I found him after I had worked a lot of my healing. Can I say something? So I don't know if it's stuck up right now. I think it might be because of the timing. But I posted an Instagram story, someone else made. I'm sorry. I posted an Instagram story of a TikTok that someone else made. She made a TikTok basically where the topic was talking about how you lose so much time when you essentially make trauma a part of your identity. And I'm not a soul, but I can still talk about how, last night I had a really big emotional epiphany. And it was a necessary release of emotion that helped me sleep. I agree, Rosie, but I also think you being with Lee has helped you.
Wait, so does she agree or disagree that she has made her own personal trauma a large part of her identity? And is that going to continue to be a part of her identity or no? Because, I think, and like to each their own, but like I think it's very clear that Rosie has made all of her past traumas like such a huge part of her identity. It's why she's been in 1,200 different things on the internet. She's been in podcasts, the Paradise documentary. She sent tabloids stories about her being groomed into feederism. She's talked about it about any chance she can get. It's like a huge part. I mean, literally, the Paradise documentary listed her as a feederism expert as her title. And whether or not you agree with it or not, like, that's her identity, you know? Like, whether or not you agree with them giving her that little title under her name, she ultimately has made this such a large part of who she is. I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm not saying it's a good or a bad thing. I think, like, our traumas and our past experiences and our lived experiences really make who we are and, like, inform a lot of, like, the decisions we make in life and things like that. But it's just wild. It's just wild that she randomly brought that up.
In those areas so much. Agreed. You both are so awesome together. Agreed, Karma. He is... Him being in my life feels like the apology for all the pain I've lived. I could not be more grateful for that.
The apology for all the pain you've lived. That's so deep, girl.
He balances me on stuff. I watched my live back because I wanted to see just how intense I came off yesterday because I was a little intense. I did get heated at one point, but beyond that, I'm really not concerned much about yesterday's live because I meant what I said and I said what I said is kind of how I feel about it. However, I was just super unfiltered, like little too unfiltered. Sometimes I'm a little much for people when I'm like that, and I respect that. I really do. I respect that. Like if you're like, I'm gonna skip this live, you know what, bestie, real. I just wanted to still go live even though I have all these issues like that cause the sleep deprivation and stuff, right? So I made a conscious choice knowing the risk, and there I was. I still had fun, to be honest.
I mean, that's like what's so wild to me, to be honest. It's just like she'll cancel for all kinds of things, which is fine. That's her prerogative to do. But then she's like, I know that there's a chance for me just being an absolute, like, ragey, insufferable person towards people that maybe mean well in my chat, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Like, no. You've canceled for less, Diva. Go ahead and cancel for that, too.
But there was a point when I was just really frustrated and he walked in the kitchen and he gave me a hug and I just like instantly balanced out and I was like, oh wow, that's crazy.
That's what levels do
like,
to you.
I'm better now, like I'm good. Okay. Legos was fun.
Alright, so that was the end of the Lego building members only live stream. I'm so glad she did so much Lego building. And now we've made it to surprise lasagna soup, which was a public live stream that she did shortly after that members only live stream.
Lee had a blast. We're gonna make lasagna soup.
Lee had a blast because he was the only one doing Legos.
Members decided to be benevolent and kind and agreed it was a good move to move over.
Benevolent. Isn't it benevolent? Did she say benevolent? See, listen. I'm just trying to... She got me second guessing what the right word... I think it's benevolent.
Legos was fun. Lee had a blast. We're gonna make lasagna soup. Members decided to be benevolent and kind and think it was a good move to move over.
Right, so benevolent. So kind.
The public instead of staying members, so that's what we're doing. So also, I have a few boxes to open.
Oh, thank God.
While I was live for members only, my brother came up and like I muted and turned off the camera because he basically informed me that tomorrow was supposed to be after the 3-day period.
Did she not just say that she wasn't going to talk about that anymore because she didn't want her weird stalkers to dissect everything about it? But here we are. Here we are. Just literally moments later in the evening, she's already talking about it again. Cool.
Of him doing like chemical treatments and stuff. The pool is still messed up. There's just stuff going on. I don't want to get too into the thick of it because I don't fully understand it. I just got real fucking frustrated. Because basically, there's like a very significant chance that I can't do the goal for the race now, and he did not communicate with me because he didn't know he needed to before he did the actions for me to take a look and see what was going on.
So it's Levi's fault. Didn't she also just say it wasn't Levi's fault? And now she's like, well, he didn't communicate with me. He should have communicated it with me.
It's like, with the timing of everything, we may not be able to do another pool live, which was not on the plan. And so I was really upset about it. If you want to see my reaction, you can watch the members only live. It all played out while I was live, so, I couldn't control it. We talked about it on members only, and I think we may either do a combination or some variant of, like, him and I playing heads up and, like, one of us doing the other's makeup or something on live instead. Like,
that sounds fucking miserable. Girl, I do not want to watch you play heads up. I don't even think playing heads up in 2026 is all that fun, to be honest. That was so Ellen DeGeneres coded, because that was like something she kind of popularized on her show, right? Like probably a decade ago. Girl, I would maybe be interested in watching you do each other's makeup, but girl, some things I don't need to do is sit and watch you play heads up. Please be so fucking serious. Who asked for that? Who? Oh, it is storming. It is storming outside. I just heard the rain start like pouring.
Or some kind of boyfriend tag or stuff. We're gonna do something that's not a normal kitchen live. As like the compromise, because I did use the goal feature. This is completely out of my control.
Right.
So I'm
totally out of her control.
Upset because, like I said in the live, I really.
How could she have known? How could she have known that her live-in pool boy was doing stuff that didn't work with her? How could she have known? How could she have had like a simple conversation with her brother that lives with her? Crazy.
It's really important to me that I follow through on my word. I'm like, yeah, it was a whole fucking thing. No, we're not going to a public pool. Not, especially not to do a live. Absolutely not. No. But no, I wouldn't go to a community pool regardless. When I have a pool here,
I wouldn't ever go with those peasants at the local community pool. I mean, I definitely understand the concept of not wanting to do a live stream at a local community pool, because also there's probably going to be like kids and a bunch of stuff like that she couldn't, live stream around. So that's no big deal. She probably should have just kept it there, though, because the way she was saying it was like actual literal disgust at the idea of having to lower herself to that. Having to lower herself to swimming with the public. Although I do know there's lots of people who have like legitimate like ick feelings about swimming in community pools like that. So I do get it, but it's just the way she said it that caught me off guard.
I don't want to stay too long on that topic because this has been, as you guys have been watching my lives, this has been an ongoing topic.
It has.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed. Like I got really frustrated.
She sure did.
But no, I will not be refunding anything for the pool goal.
Nugget Budget for Life asked if she would refund the super hats that went to the pool goal. Which also, I don't know that it's that easy. Granted, I've never had anybody request that I refund stuff, but I don't know if you can go and refund super chats for people. I don't know if that's even a feature, to be honest with you.
And if anyone who specifically actually super chatted wants to contact me about that, you are welcome to. But anyone who didn't contribute to that, I don't really have any interest in discussing it further than that.
I mean, I think that's fair.
But if you know someone who actually did, contact me if there's a concern or frustration.
I think that's a fair response. Swap out
to meet a different goal instead. Because again, this isn't like a I don't want to thing. This isn't like a making an excuse thing. It's my brother came to me and was like, pool's not usable. And yeah, so. I
mean, I think that's a fair response to say that, like, if you are somebody who actually contributed, let me know and we can talk about it. I think it's kind of weird to just, like, write off from the beginning, like, this is not my fault, so I don't have to refund you. Because if this was, like, an actual business and something unexpected came up that, like, you couldn't control and a customer didn't get the thing that they wanted, then, like, as a business owner, I would think that the right thing to do would still be to refund it, even if that wasn't your, you know, like, even if something outside of your control happened, it's like still your customer. But I think what she said is super fair, that if somebody who actually donated, which I'm sure she could go fact check, had a problem, that she could resolve that for them individually. I don't know if that'll actually happen. But, and like I said, I feel like she would potentially have to, like, individually, like, send money to them via, like, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, or something like that, too. Like, I don't know if YouTube has a feature where I could just, like, go in. I guess I could look it up. I don't know. But I'm not going to look it up right now because it's not that important to me.
But, I'm going to do the best that I can with that. I literally what I was going to do.
I should also say at this point, if you're somebody donating to Miss Rosie Lynn Reed, expecting her to follow through on anything or joining her membership because you think you're actually going to get some kind of, like, great exclusive members-only content, then, like, you're paying at your own risk. You are paying for what you get, which is what she keeps delivering, which is unfulfilled promises.
If anyone who did donate has a genuine concern, please feel free to contact me. But outside of that, I have no control over the pool chemicals. And guys, like, our pool's never looked like this. In all the years I've lived here, it's never looked like this.
Okay, let's move on from the pool.
This is becoming a building frustration within me. That, like, it's getting to a point where, like, I'm frustrated he told me while I was live because it's becoming a thing where, like, it's starting to boil over for me. And like I said on the live, this is a huge first world problem. It's a big first world problem.
Yeah.
And so we're spending a bunch of money to run the water, the electricity, for us to do the chemicals ourselves, all of this stuff, and then we're barely able to use the pool for half of the summer because there keeps being chemical imbalance issues. And I kind of just wish we had never quit from the service we were using, because when we were using that service, they came once a week. We never had to wait this many days. At most, we would need to wait like a day or two occasionally. But
remember when she said she wasn't going to get into it? Can we go back to that? Can we go back to that moment? I just don't give a shit.
Like, there's been periods of time where we're, like, weeks out of commission trying to fix things, and the current state of the pool is the worst it's ever looked. And it's like, I don't want it to look like that on live. Anyway, I want it to look like that, period, but especially on live.
God, okay.
It saves some money. I don't know how much, to be honest. But it does save some money, but it also stresses out my brother, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the solution is right now, but we'll figure it out. And you know what? Look, what I can promise you is, if we get the chance to before he leaves, or we get to in the future, we will still do it at some point. It just won't be when I was supposed. I agree with you, AC. The decision is not up to me, and that's why I'm going to leave it at, because that becomes family business, and that ain't y'all's business.
That becomes family business, but that ain't y'all's business. But I did say, if it were up to me and not my family members who actually pay for things here, we would be paying professionals. But I'm broke, so I can't do that. Mind you, I spent $500 on an Amazon Prime haul, but here we are. It's crazy how she could, listen, not trying to pocket watch anybody. It sounds like she's having some frustrations relating to them not being able to afford to pay this professional service. And it's crazy because it seems like, especially if, she wanted to use the pool for content, as she does, then, like, maybe investing in that for her business of being a content creator could be worth it. But what the fuck do I know?
I do have 4 little packages here. I'm going to move the camera because these were shipped to me. So I just want to try to not catch the
Girl, what is this tripod standing here for?
And Lee's hanging out outside on the patio right now. He's just taking some time to himself, because that's what, I think I mentioned this briefly on the members only live.
Girl, what?
We do make sure to, like, take time for ourselves too, because, like, you don't want to like be too overly attached. You know what I mean? Like, our time is limited, but we also will take, like, chunks of time to kind of do our own thing.
Ooh.
Try
what do you know about chunks of time?
Because I bought this prickly pear lemonade. This is an experimental one. I want to try this.
Oh,
This is
good.
a box. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. This is an entire box
Jumping from, oh gosh, I wish we could afford the professional cleaners for our pool, and then jumping right into, here's some shit I bought for myself. I thought this was gonna be a P.O. box stuff, but no, this is just more shit she bought for herself. Cool. Stunning.
Shout out to you, Barry, for inspiring this. This is an entire box
Girl.
of peach mango Dole packets.
Be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. Why? Is she really going through all of these drink mixes that fucking quickly? Why do you need so many, Diva?
I don't have a problem. What are you talking about? I don't have a problem. What? 6 packs. So whatever 12 times 6 is how many packets I have. I've ordered this forever ago. It took forever to get here. Oh, I forgot my boyfriend bought these for me.
Oh, I forgot!
They're so cute.
I've got a boyfriend!
I'm going to be soul-crushingly sad when he leaves. I'm warning y'all now.
Cause who the fuck's gonna clean up after you? Yeah, I could imagine. That's probably really hard.
I'm going to be soul-crushingly sad. Really stuck.
God, I do love...
I think the crystal lights come tomorrow, because that's everything I've got right now.
I was gonna say, God, I really do love that those particular drink mixes. They are really good, but it is slaying me that she's calling this a restock after she also just bought 12 times 6. She has 12 times 6 packets. Listen, I used to be a math major. I'm not anymore. You do the math. And she has more Crystal Light packets coming maybe tomorrow.
Or 2-day shipping. I think they come tomorrow or today. Okay, I should remember to check my porch. I don't want to think about it too hard. I don't want to cry yet, but we've kind of reached the point where we're acknowledging the sadness of the inevitability of
it's ending
the worst
soon.
part of long distance. I feel so bad that you can't even talk about your future plans because of internet trolls. Makes me so sad. Me too, emoji. Makes me so sad. It makes me sad too. Like it's not funny. It's not cute. It's not like I'm trying to be mysterious or whatever. Like it fucking blows, dude. Having someone to share responsibilities with.
Listen. She certainly faces harassment in that way, that she's absolutely making the right decision to not share future travel plans, and also she's not unique in that. She's not unique in that. Any content creator can tell you that it's risky to be giving out specific details about your travel plans. I was literally just watching an episode of Catfish the other night where Cammie was telling this girlie, like, girl, why are you posting, like, in real time updates about where you're at any given time? Like, just from a safety standpoint, like, you have got to protect yourself. This is not news to most people in the world. like, yes, she gets harassed by people from time to time, and also, like, this is basic internet safety for anybody, honestly, but especially for people who are public figures, content creators, influencers, etc. I pushed play! Play! What did I do? Why is it not playing? Oh my gosh, my computer's crashing out. What is going on? Y'all, my computer literally just shut down mid-reaction, and I'm worried I lost everything. Well, divas, I do in fact fear that my computer didn't save the screen recording, and it's being so loud right now. I'm like, is she overheating? Is she okay? I'm gonna give her a second. And then we're gonna come back, and if anything, I'll try to screen record for sure the ending of it, and maybe I can find a different solution. Maybe I can find a different solution for the first part of this. I was filming for like 50 minutes. Oh my god, what a mess. What a mess. Okay, divas, in all seriousness, I took a break. I was like, I don't know what just happened with my computer, but I need 2 seconds away from this. And I sat down and ate lunch, and now we're going to get back to. I genuinely don't remember what I was saying whenever things got messed up. So we're just going to get to now, okay?
Of the worst part of long distance. I feel so bad that you can't even talk about your future plans because of internet trolls makes me so sad. Me too, emoji.
Okay, we definitely watched this part already, but I'm gonna let it keep going because I don't know how much further than this we got.
That makes me sad too. Like it's not funny, it's not cute, it's not like I'm trying to be mysterious or whatever. Like it fucking blows, dude. Having someone to share responsibilities with has like exponentially increased my productivity, as you guys have seen.
Having somebody to delegate responsibilities to. Let's be clear, there's not a lot of sharing going on here. It's a lot of delegating and telling him to do stuff.
And you guys will really see, like, when the number of vlogs come out and stuff, a lot of the content that I did film has been filmed here.
Right.
I touched a little bit on in the last live, but...
Ooh, what's that? That looks good.
They didn't come to clean it.
Was that...
Brother went to talk to them.
Was that one of the cinnamon rolls or whatever she bought pre-packaged that she was upset because it wasn't pretty anymore? It looked good. It really did.
He went to the pool company to buy chemicals and get advice. They didn't come here. No, Lavina, I will not be taking y'all out on a car ride on live. On live, you guys will never see me outside of my house. Sorry. My safety's more important.
No, I think that's probably for the best.
Like that.
I think that's probably
for
the best.
That's a really great idea. I'm gonna write that down.
How about a dessert contest with your BF sometime instead of the race? Yeah, let's make it about food content instead of racing in a pool. Forget physical activity. Let's eat more desserts.
I don't think we can do that this time. For a couple reasons. What is up with the idea, or what is up with you eating so much protein or feeling the need? Well, I don't eat as much protein as I used to when I was on a health journey. I mean, you guys have kind of seen how I eat nowadays. I mean, I bought the protein powders and stuff, but I bought those because they were on sale and I'm buying them ahead of time. But honestly, like...
Ahead of time for what? Ahead of time for what? What do you mean I'm buying them ahead of time? If you don't need that much protein anymore because you're not on a health journey, why did you need all of that protein powder?
My reason has to do with my health, and I just kind of don't want to go into super detail about that.
Okay.
But what I'll state is a fact. It is a fact that when you... No, protein is not just for workouts. No. Everyone needs protein. Protein is an important nutrient. Is that the right word? It might not be the right word. I don't know, but...
nobody understands nutrition like Rosie does!
Protein is... Well, yeah, because isn't it considered a macronutrient? And that's why it's called a macro? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm definitely not an expert. Protein, yes, it cannot...
Clearly.
Not only does it keep you fuller longer, and make what you eat more satiating, but in terms of how the glucose hits your...
Protein makes it more satiating. I totally trust you. I totally trust that you know what you're talking about, Diva. You are so right.
Blood and your blood sugar, whenever you eat anything with protein, whether I'm... Like the fact that I'm eating this cinnamon roll... First, it's like not good. Like I should eat something that has protein in it beforehand. Well, technically I did have the Bill protein bar. There's that. But
well, technically.
But like if I'm doing what I'm doing right now, eating the cinnamon roll without the protein buffer, this will spike my blood sugar higher than if I were to say eat a few bites of steak beforehand or anything high protein, like anything that has...
And you have to trust her because she's reversing her diabetes. She's got a diabetes bracelet after all that helps reverse her diabetes.
It's not considered a good protein source. That the overall effect this has on my blood sugar is reduced when you have protein. So when you prioritize protein and fiber, which helps in aiding digestion, those are generally considered the most important nutrients or whatever the word would be to prioritize if you're trying to be healthier in that way.
I genuinely don't know if the things she said are real or factual. All I know is I'm not coming to Quirky Love Rosie for guidance on health and nutrition. And nope, not me. Surely not.
So it's a small thing I do. Oh, you're fine, Amanda. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I think your questions, people are a little sensitive about it because I get a lot of shit for it. Because I do talk about prioritizing protein and I think about that and I'm conscious of it. And it's one of the few healthy...
She clearly is prioritizing protein too with this cinnamon roll right now. I love that this like lecture on protein and nutrition is all coming while she's currently in the middle of eating a cinnamon roll. Like, iconic, could not have produced better comedic timing if I tried.
The habits I've made, quote unquote, maintained it's something I think about and is a part of my habits. I lost a lot of those when I regained my weight. And I mean, Dynasty, that's honestly maybe very true, but I'm not like guzzling 100-gram protein shakes, you know what I mean? Like 100-gram protein shakes, like low-calorie shakes, you know what I mean? Like I'm not...
You're eating multiple protein bars on a regular basis, so you mark as well be.
I'm not adding a bunch of crazy supplements, I just prioritize it, and it's something that makes me feel better when I eat a higher protein diet. Try to avoid protein bars when losing weight since they are so calorie dense. I don't agree with that. How are they calorie dense? How is 150 calories for almost 20 grams of protein calorie dense? Are you talking about volume? Because volume-wise, I can see what you're saying. Is that what you mean? Because to me, saying 150 calories is calorie dense is kind of crazy. Calorie
dense means you're getting a lot of calories in a small amount of food, Diva. a little tiny protein bar and a ton of calories. That's a calorie dense food. That's what that means. and again, things I'm not trying to do. You know what? Like, I'm better off because things I'm not trying to do is get these recommendations, this nutrition advice from Rosie.
Because to me, I find them as a great alternative to, like, if I have something like that instead of candy, it's harm reduction. Because I'm only 2 bites for 100. Okay, that's okay.
Right, harm reduction. Right.
And that's why I like to try to take smaller bites to make it last longer. And also just be more mindful with eating, but keep your fucking Amberlynn references to yourself.
Abby, how dare you? How dare you reference Amberlynn Reid?
Welcome here. I'm so sick. It fucking infuriates me that people still watch her content and talk about her after the Discord situation. And they just act like, you know, dissing her on her fucking what I eat in a day isn't doing anything except helping her relevancy.
Is this play about me? I'm sorry, like forever and a day I've covered problematic people and called them out for their problematic behavior. This is not news. This is not something new. I think in this quarter of the internet, we all know Amberlynn Reid is a piece of shit. Like, she's not a good person. You're just mad that people are covering her and covering you, Diva, because you're getting lumped in with her.
That's how I feel about it. I'm fucking sick of it. She disgusts me.
Okay.
I hate the association that I can't remove.
Well, Diva, you literally were in my DMs saying that you would be a more successful girl at losing weight and actually making progress than Amberlynn Reid. You quite honestly were the one that made videos about her. You quite honestly were the one that reached out to her and DM'd with her and was friends with her. Friends with her, mind you, literally just like last fall, wasn't it? Or am I making that up? like had a friendship with her in very recent history, okay? But she's so mad that she can't stop being associated with her. Girl, you used to sit on Reddit and write novels about Amberlynn Reid. Any association you have with her is because of you, Diva. Like that is what's so wild and crazy to me. For so long, Rosie desperately wanted to be a part of Girl World, desperately wanted to give her thoughts and opinions. Again, I don't need to rehash all the receipts. You can simply go find the video on my channel called Quirky Love Rosie is a Parasocial Weirdo or something. I'm paraphrasing. And it will just show you all of the DMs where she asked me to cover her, asked me to interview her, compared herself to Amber Lynn, talked about Amber Lynn. This girl has been neck deep in Girl World content forever, and now doesn't want to be associated with it. It would be like if I said tomorrow, like, stop associating me with Girl World. It's crazy. I built an entire channel around it. You know, like, wild.
So, what did Horse say? Horse!
Horse, of course, said you probably get enough protein from Lee. That's so out of pocket and crazy.
The sauce is thick.
Yeah.
I forgot to add water. Because I simmer mine for a really long time.
She did add sugar to it,
a little
though.
Concentrated in terms of tomato flavor. I'm going to. This pot's filled to like about here with sauce.
Okay, that was such a helpful visual. Thank you.
So I'm probably gonna end up putting a lot more water in it.
Why is she using like a separate like induction oven hot plate situation when she has a well, I guess she can't probably use the stove because she's got her laptop sitting on it, or her camera or whatever she's filming on is clearly sitting on her stove, so I guess that's why she can't use it.
But I have this much chicken broth left, so it's going in.
It's going in. Oh. Okay. That industrial size fan, I honestly genuinely thought she just had like a casual, like regular box fan chilling out, or one of those that like oscillates. She got this big ass industrial size fan blowing on her at all times. That is just so funny to me. And of course, right next to the garbage overflowing the trash can. Of course.
I'm gonna use a touch too much water. Actually, I need to heat it up and let it cook.
Let it cook.
Tomato flavor's really good.
Why is she?
I'm glad I added the chicken broth. You can't really taste it.
Why is
but
she?
It adds a layer of flavor in a way, like a depth and a richness that I like. I take some salt. Oh, I'll be hitting it with the garlic powder. Don't you worry.
Okay.
We're just gonna start with like this much, nothing crazy. This is my tiny little spoon. I throw shit in and see what happens.
Work.
I'm gonna do
That's
whatever
the best
this much
process.
is.
Remember how Remy said she was so good at cooking?
Oh, it was less than that because I knocked it. There we go. Basil. I'm not gonna bother the spoon because it's so low.
Sure. And why would you?
You know what?
That's
We're just gonna do.
just to be clear. That's way more than would have been on that spoon. She put in way more than just one of those little tiny spoonfuls.
That much oregano. And we're gonna use this much onion powder.
Sure.
Much better.
Also, did she not already add a bunch of shit to this tomato meat sauce, whatever it was, whenever she made it in the stream we watched yesterday? Oh, ew.
That's a stem of something. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Yep. No, I ain't touching this. This is where it needs to be. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she doesn't moan when she eats, by the way.
Oh, this is so comforting. Well, the pot's a little full. I'm gonna just drink one more spoonful. That's another reason why I'm doing this way.
Drink another spoonful, Rosie. Hell yeah.
Like, I need a little more room for pasta. This is delicious.
This is
It's where we're at
wild.
right now.
Girl, put it in a cup at this point. Because mind you, every time she puts it back in, she's putting her mouth juices all over the spoon and back into the pot that she's seemingly going to feed both Lee and Levi with.
This is like the lasagna broth. You can see it's a very like soupy texture. I'm using cottage cheese because it's what we have. And it's cheaper. And it's also when my mom makes lasagna, she uses cottage cheese. And I'm putting this in now.
To be clear, I living in the Midwest, I have had lasagna with cottage cheese instead of ricotta. I'm thinking a lot about the concept of cottage cheese going into a soup like that. And the curds just chillin'. But she does like curdled milk and things like that. That's why she keeps around expired cream. So, listen, live your truth, diva.
Now, because I want the curds to melt. Cheese, the dairy, it melts. You cook it long enough, it melts. So I am putting the whole container in.
Sure.
The whole soup. This also does boost your protein if you use cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is I believe, a healthy alternative to ricotta. You can get a lower fat version if you really care about that. Honestly, this by itself. Oh no.
Obsessed with her being so health influencer oriented. It's been so long since I've felt like one of the girls have tried to teach me about what things I need to do with my health and the food I eat.
That's a little full, because I don't know how to measure shit. Damn.
Girl.
Yum.
At this point, put it in a bowl. At this point, put it in a bowl and eat it that way. This is funny.
I'm just like basically drinking the equivalent of a bowl of soup before I even get it made.
Right. Right. No, exactly.
Like he was a trooper about that soda. I knew he really wasn't gonna like that. I did that kind of for the bit.
Love convincing my partner to drink something for the bit. Something I know that they're not gonna like. Casual.
I'm gonna dump a good amount of Parmesan in this bitch. The sauce should thicken from the pasta, yeah. And if it doesn't, honestly, it's so good. I don't care. I also am about to add Parmesan.
Sure. Is that the end of the cheese? I think we got enough now. Oh, there's mozzarella.
Oh! Damn! Damn!
She's gonna ruin that iPad so quick. Cause didn't she already drop it once during a live stream and now she just dropped it into something that she has to wipe it off? Perfect. We are so close to a meltdown about her fucking up the iPad.
Damn it, babe. Oh,
and then inevitably it'll somehow be Levi's fault. She'll be like, "How dare you, Levi?" Like how she freaked out about not being able to find the Instapot. I really see it coming.
I need your help cleaning that out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You see that? Yeah, we'll figure that out later. I'm gonna just deal with this. Oh my god, Barry, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm trying so hard to not be pissed. I'm kind of pissed. Oh. Okay, so for surprising bottom of the bowl, I'm just gonna do a little sprinkling of shredded mozzarella at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just scoop it in.
Girl, get closer.
And then you let it sit for a minute, it'll melt, or you can stir it in.
And then mozzarella on top.
Do you want this in the bowl or on the side? Perfect. Oh, hey, Courtney. Courtney and I were friends in high school.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
She's
cool.
really cool.
Cool.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
Diva,
yeah.
at this point, that's not soup, that's just cheese. That's crazy. This is giving fondue, Diva.
That's the vibe.
Diva, it's giving fondue.
I can't tell if people are genuinely asking about the beach or if I'm just constantly getting trolled or not. I don't know.
Diva, there's a pretty good chance at this point in your YouTube career you're just getting trolled. I hate to tell ya.
Because I've answered that question so many times. But neither of us want to go because of the weather. And
Oh, it's neither of you. Neither of you want to go? Sure. Sure.
a lot of other factors.
Girl, the cheese is crazy. At this point, just eat the cheese directly from the bag. I guess it wouldn't be melty if she just ate it directly from the bag.
Oh. Shoot.
Obsessed still, thinking about how in the documentary about Paradise, she talked about Ziomara sitting on live streams on TikTok just eating food and it being a mukbang, and she somehow thinks that that's not what she's doing right now in this moment. Love. Love. Obsessed.
I'm glad you liked it, honey. Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm apparently just a mess today.
Well,
So, in case you missed it earlier,
just today? Also, in case you missed it earlier, are we about to talk about some fucking stupid ass pool shit again? Rosie, I'm tired and you said you weren't gonna talk about it anymore.
TLDR, watch the live earlier if you want more details. There's bullshit going on with our pool. It is extremely unlikely I'm going to be able to do a pool live before this one leaves. So we are going to
also, the other thing that I just do want to note is that she's been so hush-hush about when Remy is leaving, when he arrived, etc., and said that she wouldn't reveal any details about it. But now she keeps saying repeatedly that they're not going to be able to do a pool live before he leaves. And earlier in that members only live stream, she said that she wouldn't be able to use the pool for at least the next week. Meaning, sometime in the next week he's leaving. Now, Diva, why would you say all that?
It's out of my control. It has to do with the chemicals. It's not safe to use. So, there's nothing I can do. We did come up with an idea of possibly doing something makeup related. Uh-oh.
Girl,
Shit.
what is she mad about?
Yeah, so anyway,
What was that?
we will probably be live tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Sunday. I'm so trying not to be sad right now and I'm failing miserably.
Oh, she's tearing up.
It's gonna be okay.
Yep, it's gonna be fine.
Theatrics Rosie.
And then, you guys won't see me for a minute. Lee, you must stay. Princess Rosie can't be sad. Oh, shit.
Aww.
Sorry. Oh, I have to wait. So, anyway, you must repent your responsibility. You have to. His cats miss him.
Yeah.
It'll be okay, Rosie. Being sad just reflects how much I love each other. Okay, I think I'm about to actually cry. I don't think I can hide it. I'm trying so hard. I was like, no, I'm gonna, suck it up, but we want the last section of the trip to not be during live, so we're depending on timing and stuff.
So she's confirming he's leaving then in the next week. Got it. Got it.
More vlogs are incoming. Yeah. He's gotta go back to school. He's got stuff going on in his life. We have to be responsible.
Ugh.
We can't live in La La Land. We have a plan and we need to stick to it, and he has things that require him to get finished. And the last thing I'm gonna do is detract from him for anything or his goals. So it's just sad. This is the reality of long distance, you know.
Ugh, it's just so sad.
It won't be the last time.
And by our 2nd year anniversary, we will be wherever we will be.
We will be wherever we will be. So what you're saying is your goal is to be together by your 2nd year anniversary. Your goal is to be living together by then. Okay, well, we haven't even made it to your 1st year anniversary, but okay, cool. Cool. We'll see. We'll see, Diva.
That's all I know. I'm gonna do whatever I can to speed this process up, because I've got, imagine, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years long distance. I literally couldn't.
Yeah.
Barry Parm in the chat says, and one by one, the nights between our separated cities are joined to the night that unites us. Girl, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but I fear Rosie's about to eat it up like it's the most deep ass shit she's ever read in her life before.
And one by one, the nights between our separated cities are joined to the night that unites us. Fuck you, Barry. Love you. But also, we're not breaking up. Jesus.
I can tell how seriously you were taking that by laughing at the same time. Also, mind you, Rosie, Remy doesn't seem to be bothered by much of any of this. He doesn't seem overly sad at all. He's about to actually go on vacation by just literally going home and not having to do all of her chores and housework for her anymore.
I love you. Sorry for getting so emo.
No, it's okay. Don't ever apologize for getting you wrong. You're allowed to cry.
Keep it. Before you go, you don't have to clean up all of this, but could you just pick up the trip hazards, those small pieces that people...
Before you go, can you just do a little bit more, please? Can you just do a little bit more work for me, please?
Under our feet. That I totally spilled. Sorry. Eating, guys.
I'm not a puker. It sucks. One time I threw up for a whole day after drinking too much. Then I ate half a watermelon and a Gatorade. I think I had alcohol poisoning, low-key. Why are... You can't tell me these people are a little bit trollish. The Jacob Gus person that's the second screenshot, I think there's somebody that's like purposely brought me up before. And at this point, they've been in her chat enough to know that she doesn't want to hear about throw up, regardless of if her phobia of vomit is real or not. Like, she has said multiple times. So the fact that he's in here talking about throw up while she's eating, you can't say that shit isn't trolling.
I want to make it very clear. I have emetophobia. I don't like that conversation being talked about. I don't want that in my chat.
Why not? I think it's time to filter the words vomit, puking, vomiting, throw up. I think it's time to put a filter on those words then, Diva.
I just think it's rude.
Oh!
Okay, actually, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm nauseous.
Oh, she just lost the whole plot there, huh? Oh, that was funny. That was a funny way to end it. Anyways, I do want to say real quick before we sign off here, and this is gonna be a long ass video, and it's gonna be a long ass edit process for me since it didn't save the screen recording, but it's okay. Love will find a way. Love will find a way. I will persevere. She actually made a big, long community tab post that I'll just read for you right now because I started to read it on my live stream yesterday and then realized it was after all of these live streams that I hadn't watched yet, and I was like, I don't want to be incredibly spoiled. So here it is for those of you watching along. She said, "The photo is to lighten the mood of this post at the direct request of my boyfriend, LOL. I went back for this screenshot because I thought it was hilarious." I'll show you the picture later. "Hey friends, a few different things. I'm sorry for needing to end the live yesterday the way I did. I felt ill from people thinking it's okay to say disgusting things while I'm eating. Also, before last night / today, I didn't realize how burnt out I was. I've been on edge the last couple of lives, and that's because I've been grinding as many lives as I could while also prioritizing time with Lee." Girl, where? Girl, where? You couldn't even fucking build Legos with them. That being said, the multiple stressors in my life, online and offline right now, have made it to where I am not going to be able to go live and be in the headspace needed to have fun and vibe. I'm stressed about IRL stuff, and my heart is already heavy with the end of the trip around the corner. After this post, I'm going dark on socials for a little bit. Most likely members posts next week will be canceled. I'll update otherwise closer to Friday if needed. Reminder, up to 2 cancellations per 4-week period is a part of my membership content. Spending this time with Lee is my priority. The situation with the pool is infuriating and stressful for not just me, but my family. Probably stressful for your family because you're so insufferable. We are handling it and not asking for advice from strangers that don't know the details. Regarding the goal I cannot fulfill due to this pool situation completely out of my control, we'll be filming a video where I do his makeup. It will jump the queue of vlogs and it'll get out ASAP. Goal is within a week. No promises on exact time frame. As Lee's goodbye. Love jumping around chronologically in content. The truth is both of us want to be offline for this last stretch, but I was pushing to make it happen because I didn't want to disappoint anyone with the goals I had set out. If any one of you want to say anything for Lee to see and kindness towards us both, feel free to comment it below. And I and my mods will pull it so I can include them in the video tomorrow. I'm doing the very best I can. I'm sorry if you were genuinely disappointed. Make sure to check out memberships yet if you haven't and want more content that includes my boyfriend. See y'all on the flip side. So there you have it, divas. We're all caught up on the Rosie verse until she starts posting some vlogs, I guess. Which, like, thank God. Hopefully I can cover a little bit of, I don't know, quite literally anything else. Not that I don't enjoy it. Not that I don't enjoy it, because it just felt a little bit like a lot. And I do have other things I enjoy on the internet as well, so I'm happy to get a chance to look into some of those things. But anyways, that's all I have time for today. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did and you're brand new to my channel, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!